Hello viewers, welcome to ProgrammingGeek. I am here with a new tutorial that is complete CRUD operation. Insert, delete, update charts in C# ConnectionString using stored procedure in SQL. Start Visual Studio. Go to the file menu, click on new project. Yes, this is Visual C#, Windows. Select the location. Location is ProgrammingGeek folder, project C# con. Yes, select the folder. And now name the project. My project name is CRUD operation. CRUD underscore operation sp underscore con. Click on OK. Yes, my application is created. Now research this form and design this form. To design this form, go to the toolbox and add a label control. This is for title. Text is CRUD operation in C# using SP. SP means stored procedure. Okay. Resize this font. Font size is 16. Font bold true. Okay, now this is looking nice. Change the fore color. Fore color is button page, and change the back color of this form. Form back color is yes. Now this is looking nice. Okay. Now just copy and paste this label control. This label control I'll use for product ID. Size is 12 and text is product ID. Now I'm gonna design this form with TextBox, Combobox, ready button and datetimepicker control. Okay, now take another one. This is for item name. Change the text of this label text is item name, and this one for color, and the next one for category, and final last one is for expiry date. Okay, now I'm gonna add a text box control for product ID, item name, and color. I will take Combobox for color. So let's take a text box from the toolbox, just drag and drop. Okay, resize this text box and change the font size of this text box. Expand the font and change the size is 12. Yes, now this is looking perfect. Now copy and paste. This is text box 2 and color text box. No, I will add a Combobox. Just drag a Combobox from the toolbox. Yes, resize this. Now I'm gonna add a radio button control for category. I just added 2 radio button control, and Combobox font size is, change the font size is 12. Yes, and now radio button is the text is not looking perfectly, and category, change the text of the category. I will use status instead of category. Status, product status, running or unused. So first radio button is for text is running, and second radio button text is unused. Okay, now change the color and font size. Font size is 12 and for color is button page. Yes, now this is looking nice. Okay, now for expiry date, add a datetimepicker control. Yes, this is this datetimepicker control is in the long format, so I'm gonna make it short format, and font size is 12. Yes, now format is short. Okay, now add a button control. Yes, resize this button control and change the text. This button control is used to insert record using stored procedure. Font size is 12 and font bold true. For color is button paste and back color, change the back color purple. Okay, now this is looking nice. Now I'm gonna add a data grid view. This data grid view I will use to display record, insert of the records from the SQL Server database to data grid view. Okay, now I'm gonna write code to perform insert operation. Okay, there are many columns. Now go to the SQL Server, start SQL Server. Note that my column is product item name, color, status, and expiry date. This is SQL Server authentication. Connect, yes, it's connected. Now click on new query. Now I'm gonna create a database. My database name is create database. Yes, database name. My database name is CRUD underscore sp underscore db. Yes, the database is created successfully. Now select the database. Yes, it's selected. Now I'm gonna create a table. So create table product info underscore tab, and now column name. First column is product ID, data type is integer and primary key. Okay, second column is item name. This is N-Barker 50 is enough item name. Okay, let's check item name, color, status, and expiry date. Okay, in the column color also string type, so N-Barker 50. Status also N-Barker, and expiry date time. Data type is datetime. Okay, now select and execute. Now see that there is no database. There is a database CRUD sp underscore db, but there is no table. Now I'm going to create a table. Just select execute. Yes, now refresh this table folder. Yes, you can see the table is added in the table folder. Okay, now right click and edit top 200 rows. Now there is no records in this database table. Now I'm going to insert one record for activity 101, item name pan, color red, status running, expiry date 1st January 2022. Okay, now I'm gonna create a stored procedure. There is no stored procedure right now, so now I'm gonna create a stored procedure. Create pros sp underscore product underscore insert. Okay, now parameter variable product ID integer, then item name N-Barker as same as the database column name. Okay, then color at the rate of color N-Barker 50, at the rate of status also N-Barker 50, and then finally last one is expiry date. Expiry date is date time. Okay, now as begin, insert into product info underscore tab. You can see the table name. This is the SQL Server table name, product info underscore tab. Column name, columns are product ID, item name, color, status, and expiry date. So just put column name, mention the column name, product ID, comma, then item name, comma, color, comma, status, and then expiry date. Values are the declared parameter for the added product ID, item name, color, and expiry date. I just copy paste, reducing time. Yes, product ID @ item name @ color, status, and expiry date. Okay, now it's done. If you start begin, you should end. Okay, now just execute. Yes, commands completed. Successfully replace the stored procedure folder. Yes, you can see the stored procedure is created with the parameter product ID, item name, color, status, and expiry date. Okay, now I am gonna use this stored procedure in C# Windows form. Go to the Server Explorer, right click the data connection, click on add connection. Yes, now server name is your option -PC. Authentication is SQL Server authentication. Yes, username is SA and password is SQL Server authentication password. And database name is CRUD _SP _DB. Okay, it's added and it's connected. Now you can see the table and you can see the stored procedure what I created. Now in this click event, first of all, connect with the database, connect SQL Server database with your project. So SQL connection equal to new SQL connection, you should add namespace. Namespace is system.data.sql client. Just click on system.data.sql client. Yes, it's added. You can write it manually. Now put connection string in the double quotation. To get connection string, right click on the database, click on property, and double click on the connection string and copy, then paste it in the double quotation. Okay, now it's done. Count.open, you should open the connection to perform insert of the delete operation. Noted that. Okay, now SQL command. My SQL command is to insert records in the database table using stored procedure. So SQL command com equal to new SQL command. Okay, SQL command is just called the stored procedure. Initialize the connection string con and the stored procedure. My stored procedure name is, you can see the stored procedure name is sp_product_insert. To call the stored procedure, you must put exec. It means execute. Exec dbu. This is schema name dbu.sp_product_insert. Okay. Now you can see you must put the stored procedure name accurately. Yes, the parameter. Now set parameter. There are 5 parameters, so parameters are product ID. Noted that you must put the syntax accurately. Single quotation, double quotation, plus sign, then the control name, control ID. Okay, integer dot first argument on dot text. Product ID is integer type, so this is integer dot first argument on dot text, and item name is hamburger, so just for textbox 2 dot text, and then comma, and this one for color. So copy and paste. This is from Combobox, so Combobox 1 dot text, and double comma, remove 1. Okay, now status. status is from radio button. There are two controls, so I have to add declaring a variable, then I'll do it. Okay, now last one is expiry date, so the expiry date is date times, so convert it datetime dot parse, control name is datetimepicker1, datetimepicker1 dot text. For datetime dot parse, yes. Now status, first of all declare a variable is string type, string status equal to, initially the variable is blank, string status equal to blank. If ready button 1 dot checked equal to true, then status equal to running. Status equal to running. Oh, status, yes, status equal to ready button 1 dot text or running. Okay, else status equal to ready button 2 dot text. So now I just put status in the parameters, put status. Okay, now com dot execute non-query, execute non-query used to perform insert, update, delete operation. Finally it will display a message box dot show successfully saved. Okay, let's save and let's check the records in the database table. There is only one record. Now I'm gonna insert one more records in the database table using a stored procedure. Product ID 102, item name is table, color red, running, and expiry date 12. Insert. Oh, additional information, login failed for user SE. So let's check the connection string. Oh yes, user ID SA is okay, but password is like star. You should put your original password. Yes. Now debug again. With product ID is 102, item name table, color red, status running, and expiry date is 29. Inserts. Yes, successfully inserted, but the result not displaying in the data grid bin instantly. To display the result, you should add a method, but the record inserted in the database and it's displaying in the database. Now I'm gonna create a stored procedure to display records in the data grid view from SQL Server database using stored procedure. Okay, so stored procedure name is SQL product underscore view. No parameters needed, just get the statement. I will display all the records in the data grid view, so no need any parameter to display all records. Yes. Now change the command, SQL command. The MySQL statement is to select records from the SQL Server database table. So select star from product info underscore tab. Select and execute. Yes, commands completed successfully. Let's refresh the stored procedure folder. Yes, sp underscore product underscore view is created. Refresh here also. Okay. Now go to the form and create a method so that I can call this method in button click event and form load event. Okay, just call this method con.close. We should close the connection when you open, and then just copy the command and paste. remove all the parameters. Yes. Now procedure name is sp product underscore view. Okay. Now finally SQL data after da equal to new SQL data after com. Call the command com. Okay. Now data table dd equal to new data table. Finally dia.fill dd. Then grid view 1, my grid view name is grid view 1. Yes, data grid view 1. Okay, data grid view 1 dot data source equal to dd. Okay, now call the method in the button click event. Just copy and paste in the button click event below the button click event. Okay, load all records. Yes, now go to the form, double click on the form to go to the form load event, and call here also. Okay, now it's done. Okay, now let's debug. You can see the records are in the SQL Server database table is displaying in the data grid view. Okay, now I'm gonna insert one more record. Product ID is 103 and item name is monitor, and color black, status unused, and select expiry date 30 January 2021. Okay, successfully saved, and its records displaying in the data grid view instantly. See that 103 monitor black unused and the expiry date. Okay, refresh this database. Okay, now I'm gonna insert one more button. This button control I will use to perform update operation using stored procedure. Double click to go to the click event. This is the button click event. Go to the SQL Server. Now I'm gonna create one more stored procedure. Just copy the insert procedure and paste. Just copy paste, reducing time. My procedure name is sp underscore product underscore update, and parameters are okay. Change the SQL command. SQL command is update product info underscore tab set product ID equal to @product ID, the parameter @product ID. Okay, and same is item name equal to @item name, and color equal to @color. Same as status equal to @status. Finally expiry date equal to @expiry date, and then add higher close. Okay, it's all are done. Item name, color, status. Just move this product ID to higher close. Yes, higher product ID equal to @product ID. I mean, if you update a record, it will update all the records based on product ID. Yes, successfully done. The update stored procedure is displaying in the database stored procedure folder. Now just copy the insert button code and paste it in the button 2 to perform update operation. All are same. Just change the stored procedure name. First of all, refresh. Yes, sp underscore product underscore update is added. Now change the stored procedure name sp underscore product underscore update. Okay, all are same. Now change the messagebox.show successfully updated. It will display this message after exiting the operation. Just debug. Okay, now I'm gonna update 103 record, item name monitor, and color black, status unused. I'll change it with item name monitor to paper, color black to red, and status unused to running. Expiry date is 21st January. Okay, it's updated. You can see 103 paper red running and 21st January 2021 the expiry date. Okay, now it's working fine. Okay, let's take one more button control. This button control I will use to perform delete operation. Okay, go to the click event. Yes, now go to the SQL Server and create a stored procedure to perform delete operation. Just copy this stored procedure and paste. This stored procedure I will use to perform delete operation. So first of all, change the stored procedure name, delete. Okay, now I need only one parameter, product ID. I will delete the records based on product ID. Okay, now change the SQL command, delete product info tab, delete product info tab where product ID equal to @ product ID. Very easy, just select the stored procedure and execute. Yes, completed successfully. Refresh this stored procedure folder. Yes, it's added. Now refresh the folder in the Server Explorer. Yes. Okay, now copy this code and paste it in the button 3 click event. I don't need the status, just conduct open, then SQL command equal to new SQL command, change the stored procedure name, exec dbu.sp_product_delete. You can see this is the stored procedure name and it's have only single parameter, one parameter. So I will keep only one parameter for the product ID and other parameter I will remove other parameters. Yes, all are removed. Okay, now it's done. com.execute non-query, com.close. Okay, messagebox.show, change the message is successfully deleted. After performing delete operation, you display the message successfully deleted. Let's debug. Okay, now I will delete 102 product ID. Yes, just click on delete, successfully deleted, and you can see the records also deleted from the daily view. Okay, delete is confidential. If you delete a record, you can not get back this record again. So I will add a confirm message before performing delete operation. That is when you click the delete button, it will display the message, are you sure to delete? If you click on yes, then it will be deleted, or if you click on no, then it will not deleted. This is just a confirm message. So to add confirm message, just write if message.show, are you confirmed to delete? The delete, this is the document name, delete message box buttons dot yes no equal to dialog result will display yes no button. Dialog result dot yes, if you click dialog result dot yes, if you click yes on the dialog, then it will execute the code, I mean it will delete. Okay, now I will delete 103, click on delete. This is dialog result displaying yes no. If you click no, it's not deleted. Oh, again the connection was not closed. Let's check the code. Yes, connection is open, and then I'll not close this connection because it's out of if clause, if condition. Okay, Now 103, click on delete. Are you sure to confirm to delete? No, it's not deleted the records. If you click yes, it's deleted the record, successfully deleted. Okay, it's working fine. Now I'm gonna insert one more records. Product ID 103, item name table, color red, status of running, and expiry date 21st. Insert, yes, successfully inserted. And same as the 103, item name paper, insert, successfully inserted. Okay, now 104 fan insert, yes, successfully inserted. There are 4 records. Now I'm gonna add another button control to charge specific record in the data grid view based on product ID. Okay, so change the text is charge, and go to the button click event. Here I will write code to charge a specific record from the SQL Server to data grid using stored procedure. So this is the stored procedure. I just copy the stored procedure and paste. This is stored procedure I will use to select a specific record. So change the stored procedure name as product charts. Okay, product ID, and change the SQL command, select star from product info underscore tab where product ID equal to the product ID single parameter. Okay, execute. Yes, now replace the stored procedure folder. Yes, it's a product sp product charts is added. Now just copy the load all records code and paste. All are same, just change the stored procedure name and add the parameters. So my parameter is integer.first textbox1.text, because textbox1 is integer type, so textbox1.text, and change the stored procedure name. Stored procedure name is sp product underscore charts. Oh, s is small letter. Yes, all are same, just debug. Yes, now for product ID I'll display 103 record in the data grid view only. Just click on charts. Yes, now it's displaying 103 record, and if I put 102, it's display 102 records, and if you 104, it's display 104 record only. Okay, now debug again. Yes, let's check. 105, just inserting one more record. 105, item name monitor, color blue, black, status running, expiry date is December 31. Okay, now I'm gonna update this record, black to blue. Yes, successfully updated. Now if I want to delete, just delete. Are you sure to delete? No, not deleted. Are you sure to delete? Yes, successfully deleted, and the result is also displaying in the data grid view. Now 104 charts. Yes, it's displaying only single record 10 charts. Thanks for watching this tutorial.